Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Shay, and in today's video, I'm going to be in the kitchen. I realized today that it's been a really long time since I've made a cooking video, so today we're going to be making a classic beef roast in the crock pot. This is embarrassing to admit to you guys, but the last time I ate beef roast was when I lived at home over 10 years ago, and I've never actually made a beef roast. I've made pork roasts because they're cheaper, and normally I can justify spending the money on a pork roast. So right now I'm just writing out the recipe, and once I get done with that, we can get started on tonight's dinner. I got the recipe all written out. Now I'm going to put my hair up for one so I don't get hair in the food. And I'm gonna rinse the roast thoroughly and then pat dry. I'm gonna season with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and mustard powder. As you guys just saw, I added all of the vegetables to the bottom of the crock pot, and now we're gonna add this beautiful seared meat on top. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. I have my cutting board with all of my garlic clippings and garlic paper, and I walked and it all fell off. This puppy is heavy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some crushed red pepper, this Harvest blend seasoning that we love. It has dehydrated vegetables, onion, garlic, carrot, tomato, parsley, lemon peel, orange peel. This stuff is really good. Don't be shy. And if you guys do want to follow this recipe, it's going to be in the description of this video and also in the comments down below. Now I'm going to heat up about 1.5 cups of beef broth. I use this Zoop bone broth base. Basically, you just heat up some water and add a little bit of this to it, but any broth will do. That actually didn't end up being enough, so I'm gonna add probably 2 or 3 more cups of broth and see where that gets us. You don't want it to be fully submerged. While that water is heating up, I can add my Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Goodness, everything is so tight right now. Oh, wow, do I really need to have my man open this too? There we go. I can do hard things. Actually, we can go ahead and just turn the crock pot on right now so it starts heating up. I am cooking this on high. It would be better if I cooked it on low, but I worked today and I didn't make enough time to get this started before I went to work in the morning. So we're just working with the time that we have. This is gonna cook for about 5 to 6 hours. If you're cooking it on low, you can cook it for 7 to 8 hours. And then once I put the lid on and get this started, the nice thing about crockpot meals is you can just kind of walk away and go do your own thing. So it'll be a perfect opportunity to clean the mess that I just made, do all the dishes, relax a little bit, edit some of this video so I can get it up for you guys as soon as possible. But the only downside to crockpot meals is it's just torturous. We're gonna be having to smell this for the next 5 to 6 hours. As this cooks, there's gonna be juices that gets released from the meat. I can't wait to eat dinner tonight because I have a jar of horseradish in the fridge. Growing up, I would put a little bit of horseradish and a little bit of yellow mustard on my roast beef. Okay, that's gonna be perfect. The last thing I'm gonna add before we close it up is a little bit of this easy onion because I didn't have a whole onion. We love the flavor of onions, so we like to keep this on hand. I love the name of it because it truly is easy when you just need a little bit of extra onion. All you gotta do is just squeeze a little bit in there. It's basically like garlic, but onion. Now we're gonna close it. I will come back when it's almost done. I wish you guys could smell my house right now. And like I said, juices will release from the meat. It's like almost full with liquid. It is much later and it's been 5 hours. It's time to temp the meat and see if it needs longer or if it's time to eat. I want it to be in between 195 and I think it was 205. Right on the money, 203. It is ready to eat, you guys. Ooh, my mouth is watering. Let me show you guys. Look at that. You see that little garlic slice swimming around? It's time to plate up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the roast out and put it on a cutting board. Give it time to like sit for like 5 to 10 minutes so the juices can stay in the meat. And then I'm gonna slice it up, pack our lunches for the next couple days, and then it will be time to eat dinner. My stomach actually started hurting like 2 hours ago because it just smells so good and I didn't want to eat another snack. I've eaten so many snacks over the last 5 hours. I didn't want to ruin my appetite. Let's pull this bad boy out. This is the plate. We have a big pile of soft garlic. We've got onions, perfectly cooked carrots, juicy, tender potatoes. We've got our horseradish, our yellow mustard, and it's time to eat. Don't mind the laundry. I've just been doing some chores, watching some YouTube, enjoying my evening. Okay, let's see if roast beef with horseradish and mustard is as good as I remember it being when I was a kid. Let me know if you guys are horseradish fans in the comments down below. It's still so good. I love that. Everything is just, I wouldn't say perfect, but I'm really proud of myself. Alright guys, well I am going to enjoy my dinner. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys end up trying this recipe. This was my first time ever making a beef roast. I'm sure I'm only gonna get better. If you guys have any advice, let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!